Good day, everyone. This is Darrell McCutchen here, the co-CEO of the Networkers Lounge. And as following up with the most recent promotion that we've been running here through the lounge here, which we're actually showcasing some of the phenomenal leadership that we have, that we're tangible to with the Networkers Lounge, the leadership that we're offering to you within the business community, showcasing some of the phenomenal individuals that are out there that are really making things work in the industry. So today we have the pleasure of having with us today and offering to you his expertise, Mr. Jaime Morales. Mr. Jaime Morales is a premier leader in the industry, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll encourage you, if you have the opportunity to connect with this individual, you're going to find that your life will change as you know it. Your business success will increase. It'll go to the next level. So I just want to take the moment here and thank Mr. Morales for taking his time out of his busy day to spend some time with us today. Jaime, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Darrell. Thank you for having me.
Oh, man, it's my pleasure, my pleasure. So listen, man, I'm not going to keep you very long here, but I just simply want this is kind of impromptu. First of all, I'd like to just simply take a couple minutes and tell everyone who you are. Who is Jaime Morales?
All right, cool. Well, thank you, man. Who is Jaime Morales? Well, that question is kind of a deep one, only because Jaime Morales is a combination of a lot of things. Jaime Morales is, and this is just me describing me, okay? First and foremost, I'm a child of God. I'm a father. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a human being. But if I had to narrow it down to one sentence, is Jaime Morales is that high school dropout that wouldn't take no for an answer. And I think that really describes who Jaime Morales is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, the next question that I will have, and you're very humble and you're very modest, man, and I've had the pleasure of interacting and connecting with you here, and up until just a few months ago, I personally didn't know who Jaime Morales is, and now that you are within the leadership circle with other great leaders that I've been privy to know, I know who Jaime Morales is. So, ladies and gentlemen, he's very humble in saying who he is, but I'll promise you he's a phenomenal individual, and I'm so glad that I've had the opportunity to be privy to his mentoring and his coaching and his partnership in being also a believer myself, another prayer partner, another brother in Christ. My next question to you, Jaime, would be this. Taking into consideration who you are, what is it that you have to offer to people in this community, in this web presence, in this web community, in this business marketing arena? What do you have to offer to individuals?
I believe here's the thing, man. When I look at where the industry is as a whole, I see that there's no, you don't have to look very far to find out why 95% of the people just don't make it. 95% of the people don't make it because they lack someone that they can literally call on the phone and ask for advice. And although, as the business begins to grow, you're always, being stretched in 1,000 different directions. I'm always accessible in some way, in some form, to everyone who does business with me. Another thing that I offer the people that I work with is that before anything else and above anything else, we're going to speak the truth and we're going to act with integrity. So one of the things that you'll never have to worry about Jaime Morales is having to watch her back or having to, question what's going on. Because the number one rule for me is, we're going to do this. And the model for our organization is we're going to teach honor, integrity, and loyalty. And that's really the focus point of it. When we mentor people in our business, that's really what we teach. More than how to go out there and sponsor a new distributor, how to go out there and find a customer. We teach those principles, those philosophies, because you need to have a good foundation. I believe that if you don't, you can have the best skills in the world on how to do the little things that we do, which is really like 6 skills that we have to really master in this business. But if you lack in any of those 4 philosophies, sooner or later you're building a house of cards and it's just going to collapse on you.
Thank you very much. I agree with you 100%. And then in closing, Jaime, I just kind of want to pull this together here. My last and final question, and us at the Networkers Lounge, you and I share common ground in an industry choice that we've made in our business endeavors. But I want you to take just a moment here and go ahead and take the opportunity to plug yourself. What do you have and why should people want it?
When you say plug myself, do you mean what do I have as far as what?
Well, tell your offerings. I mean, is it coaching? Is it leadership in a particular business? I have no problems with you identifying what you're affiliated with and why people should want that.
Yeah, right now what we're doing with the team, and the name of our team is Next Level Marketing, and Next is an acronym that's really been with us for a good 5 years, and Next stands for No Excuses Today. So the name of our team is Next Level Marketing, but it's really No Excuses Today, because I think that when you start buying into the excuses, then you start buying into the reasons why you can't accomplish your dreams. And although we understand that a lot of people have responsibilities and life gets in the way, when you wake up in the morning and you say, you know what, no excuses, and then you look at what you want to accomplish, then it's a little easier to go out there and do the things that are necessary for your business to happen. As far as my coaching, as far as mentoring, one of the things that I believe is that my Facebook wall is who I am. That is when you can look at my Facebook wall and find out if I'm having a good day or a bad day. And I do that by choice because I like to be transparent with everyone. So a lot of the coaching that you'll get from me is really through social media. And I'm not a big internet marketer at all. I get in people's living rooms. We do live events. We sit down with people at a Starbucks. But one of the things I've used social media for is to build that relationship and for people to get to know me even before they pick up the phone and actually call me. So when they call me, they feel like they've known me for years because they kept up or we've interacted online through social media. I have a blog. The name of the blog is lifeandbusinesstips.com. I blog twice a week. Sometimes I blog about personal development. Sometimes I blog about industry stuff, like industry training. But lifeandbusinesstips.com, that's where you can find out, where I am, what I'm building. One of the things that I can tell you is this. Our team right now is in like 12 or 14 different countries, and what I can tell you is this. Every single person that's on our team at some point or another has had some kind of interaction with us. Whether they have a ton of experience in network marketing or zero experience in network marketing, that's what we believe. Sometimes, it's kind of sad that in this industry, people will say whatever it is that they need to say to sponsor you in, and then once you're in, you can never get a return call or a return text or anything like that. So one of the things is that, as, leading organization is that when people do business with us, like we're the same from the day that we first contact you to the day, you graduate from this organization and you become a diamond or whatever the highest rank is with the company. Whatever that is, we are the same. We're just who we are. And I think that's why people fall in love with the environment, because we don't fluff anything up. To me, if you make it to the meeting and you're still wearing your uniform from UPS, you're welcomed in the meeting. If you made it to the meeting and and all you have is some jeans and a t-shirt because you're just starting out in your journey and you may be in a tough situation, then you're welcome however you are. We embrace you because we know the person that you have to be when you become successful in this business. Whether you come into the business already successful or not, you will not be the same person as you go through this journey. So some people come into our business and they're dead broke and they're desperately looking for something to change their lives. Then we know that there's going to be a transformation that has to take place in order for them to achieve success in this business. And in the other hand, the other side of the coin is the same. Maybe somebody comes into our business and they're extremely successful in another industry, and they come in with all the golden handcuffs that the world gives. And what I can tell you is this: they still have to go through a transformation from the time they sign up with our business to the time they graduate and become successful in this business, because this industry is a different monster.
Yes.
So this industry, whether you come with no experience and no success, or you come with all kinds of success, a transformation is going to happen if you're going to be successful in this industry. So that's what we offer. To me, the biggest thing that we offer to someone coming in is that when they shake our hands and they tell us that they're in, is that we're going to do everything possible to protect the organization, and that we're going to keep the integrity, even at our expense. Even if we have to take a hit on our side, we will protect the integrity of the organization, and we will protect even the newest of members above a paycheck. And I think that in this industry, to offer that and to mean it and to have a track record that shows it, that we've walked away from opportunities for integrity reasons because they've hurt someone that's brand new, and they wouldn't have a clue, that they got, that something happened to the organization, and still protect that team member. I think that alone puts us head and shoulders above any other organization right now.
Well, Jaime, I think that's Morales, man, and I think that that's what we need. A lot of the new people coming into the industry don't know their way, and they need to be embraced by integrous, honest, caring leadership like what you have to offer. So I thank God for you being in the industry, man, to be able to receive people as they embrace your success. So
thank you so much.
With that being said, man, I thank you so much for your time, man. It's a pleasure to be able to work with you and to know you, and to thank God for you being in my life.
Thank you very much, Sarah. I appreciate that. The feeling's mutual.
Yes, man. So just in closing, give them that link one more time where they can connect with you.
It's lifeandbusinesstips.com. Lifeandbusinesstips.com. And also, if we haven't hooked up on social media, look me up on Facebook. I'm not really a Twitter kind of guy, but Facebook, you can find on Facebook. You can also look for our fan page, which is Life and Business Tips by Jaime Morales. You can like that page too, and I communicate with that page quite often. But just add me as a friend. You'll get to know me. You'll get to know my kids. You'll get to know my soon-to-be wife. You'll get to know everybody, because we're just transparent. We decided a long time ago that if we're gonna be on Facebook, it's to tell the truth and not just to copy and paste positive quotes, because there's too much of that going on anyways.
Absolutely. Well, that's Jaime Morales, folks. If you don't know how to spell it, that's Jaime Morales, Morales. And I encourage you to connect with this man and allow him to empower your life to success. Jaime, God bless you, man. Thank you so very much for your time.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
All right. Bye.